Yesterday, the Suvarna news channel, one of the editor illegally came here in the name of media person and tried to abuse, create ruckus, and assaulted our sannyasis, pushed and pulled different rishis and ashramites. And not only that, when we filed a complaint, and fortunately the whole thing was video recorded, and the video record was handed over to police, and then they went and sent their henchmen, beaten our sannyasis left and right. You can see. Why don't you show that how they jump and come inside the ashram? See, they jumped the gate and came inside the ashram with a clear motive of killing me, shouting, screaming that we will kill the Swamiji. And we have the photographs here. Show it. And they have beaten many of our sannyasinis and sannyasis left and right. Atma Prabhananda, the ashram manager, administrative head, has been beaten so badly. You focus the camera on that. You can see now people jumping in and coming inside the ashram. And here you can see Atma Prabha being beaten. Not only bleeding, he is still in hospital. He has gone through a surgery with a lot of stitches. And of course, not only Atma Prabha, many of our other sannyasis and sannyasinis have been beaten by this henchman of Suvarna news channel. You can see Yogananda being beaten, surrounded by many of these henchmen rowdies. It's all happened inside our campus. Please understand. They jumped inside our campus, came inside to attack me. Of course, the blows which I was supposed to receive has been received by my sannyasis and sannyasinis, and they stopped these rowdies outside itself. And as usual, very late, police came and drove them out. You can see we have whole thing video recorded. It has been presented to the police. Police has filed 2 FIRs. Am I right? Second FIR is filed? Second FIR is clearly. And Nithyananda was also beaten. Anyhow, still Atma Prabha is in the hospital. He may need to stay in hospital at least for next 1 week. Suvarna news channel has directly taken the job of trying to drive us out of Karnataka. We will continue to serve Karnataka, doing all our spiritual activities and social services in a greater, free, spiritual way. Now, the whole world can see very clearly the conspiracy. The Suvarna channel was airing the conspirators' abuses and false allegations went on for so many days. Now the whole world can see their vested interests. They are going to the extreme of abusing and attacking our sannyasis and sannyasinis with a henchman, but no spiritual work will stop. I remember very clearly. when Swaminarayan started initiating people and started the spiritual mission, 600 of his Grihastha devotees were beaten left and right, and 7 people died overnight. A whole village, something like 5,000 people attacked Swaminarayan's disciples. 600 of them have been beaten and 7 died overnight. And next day morning, he has initiated all the Grihasthas, healed all of them and initiated all of them as a Paramahamsas and sent all of them around the world. Please understand, when Swaminarayan was in the body, that time itself he sent the ambassadors to around the world, not just around India. Already when he was in the body, even at that time itself, people have crossed the ocean and went to Ceylon, went to Burma, China, this side Middle East for preaching and teaching. All that 600 of them who have been beaten finally became the pillars and created one of the world's largest spiritual mission. I can very clearly compare that with this incident. When there is a big spiritual wave is raising, these are all inevitable. More and more of this kind of attacks makes our Sangha more and more strong, stable, and spiritually radiating and powerful. I can see very clearly how we are emerging from every attack more and more stronger and stronger. I wanted to tell all our devotees, don't think Kalabhairava is keeping quiet. He is doing his job. He is really doing his job. He is doing his job properly. Where all our ashramites will present the photos, videos and their side story completely with evidence. All this attack happened inside our campus. They jumped the gate and came inside and attacked. Because they have come here to attack and kill me. Fortunately, our sannyasis have stopped. Actually, I was having ashramites meeting at that time. And our sannyasis have rushed to stop them coming inside. Threw stones and stools, furnitures on our sannyasis and sannyasinis and manhandled them. And rods. We have whole thing video recorded and photographed. Hope you will get justice.